Mental Health Awareness Month, and we're talking about the different ways that the Hamilton County is working to reduce stress and increase overall health and happiness of its residents. Joining me now is Gloria Del Greco, Community Wellness Coordinator at Purdue Extension, and Carrie Malillo, Community Engagement and Communications Manager for the Hamilton County Parks and Rec Department. Hi, ladies.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Gloria, I want to start with you. I mean, we've been through a really rough past year. Tell me how, and I know there's studies around this, how parks can actually help us with our mental health issues.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Gloria.
That's okay. Parks can be inspirational. When you get out in a park, you start breathing better, you start physically being active, and the more you're active physically, the better your mental health is, because it opens up your mind and it causes you to relax. And so getting out in the parks is a perfect way to break that cycle of isolation that you've been in, sitting at home during this COVID and time that you couldn't interact with people. And as you're out, you can see people, you may say hi, you may start a conversation, but you don't have to. But it's just getting out in that stimulus that can really enhance your mental health.
Carrie, what were you going to add?
Well, studies came out, especially with the year that we've just had with the pandemic, that have shown an increase in park usage. One of our parks increased 190% during the pandemic. Yep. And also studies are showing that green spaces and trails through local parks are helping adults and kids lower their stress levels, and they're helping them create an opportunity for balance in their life mentally.
I think a lot of us assume, we were talking about this earlier, Gloria, we're good about going to parks when we have young kids at home because we want to get them out and run the energy out of them, but it's just as beneficial for adults, is it not?
Yes, it is. It's actually sometimes more beneficial because we forget and we become so focused on work that we don't think to physically get active and realize the benefits of that activity and that enjoyment. And it's kind of like we watch our kids, but hey, if we get involved, we feel much better when we get through with the opportunity.
Well, and Carrie, you guys kind of touched on this because you have a new adult playground. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah, so at Coal Creek Park, it's located in Carmel, Westfield area. We added a new playground in 2019, and that playground also included a Soma Station, which is an adult playground. This playground is not only beneficial for your physical, but also mental health. It was made to help cure loneliness, which is a issue that we see with seniors and older adults. And this is a way for people to socialize and be among peers, and also to have a good workout.
I think a lot of people maybe don't even understand how many parks Hamilton County manages. You're up to 14 now. Tell us a little bit about the different parks and how people might be able to find more information about them.
Yeah, so you can find all the information on our website at myhamiltoncountyparks.com. You can find our parks there, and if you click on any of the parks, we also include a map. Some of our parks are large, including Strawtown-Kotewee Park. It's over 800 acres, and we have over 10 miles of trails. We also, I'll say, follow us on social media. We're really active on social media, and we like to include a lot of our programming and neat things that you can find throughout our parks. We also have a lot of entry-level programs for adults that I think it's important. You don't need to know a lot about the park or about nature. We have beginning bird hikes. We have Outdoor Skills 101, and we have Learn to Fish workshops, which are really neat. And we have our naturalists there to help you learn whatever you need to know to fish. So we have a lot of different things that can bring that balance between, your work and your home life, and then also having a little bit of fun.
Yeah, Gloria was talking about the trouble of isolation during the pandemic, and the importance of socializing again, especially now that we feel like we can get back out and do that. You also have some cool programs that are kind of family focused, but maybe not necessarily taking in nature, like the Coal Creek concerts. Talk about those kind of things.
Yeah, we have our concert series. We're really excited this year. We're able to have our concert series at Cool Creek Park. They're going to start on June 11th. We'll have 6 different concerts on select Fridays throughout the whole summer in June, July, and August. And we're going to kick off, like I said, on June 11th with Dave and Ray. Tickets are $5 for adults, and kids 12 and under are free. And you can get your tickets this year, which is new, online.
Nice. Gloria, leave us with some parting words, encouragement to get us all outside. If we want to tackle these 14 parks, where do we start? Just get started?
I would say find one in your closest neighborhood, because oftentimes we ignore the ones that are closest to us, and go out and start looking around and just see what you've not noticed before. It's amazing what's out there. And as you start looking, you'll run into people you may know, or you just may make a new friend. And it's a perfect way to get those cobwebs out of your head that you've gotten sitting at home working for the last year while you were isolated with COVID. And I think that's the perfect way to take advantage of what we've got, is some really great parks in Hamilton County.
Well, thank you both, Gloria and Carrie. We'll post a link to the Parks Department, so if you're interested in learning more, you can find more information there. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, you too. Thanks so much.
You too.